Good morning, my all dear students. Before starting today's activity, I must tell you that your names are written on these slips in this bowl. Whoever's name will be appear in these slips, which I pick from this bowl, will present their topic in front of us. So let's begin the activity. So who want to choose? Okay, Netik want to choose slip. Okay, give me. Whose name is first? So Pari is the first name. So dear students, let's join me in a giving warm welcome to Pari by snapping your fingers.
Hello friends, myself Pari Rathore from RISE School ASTA. Today I am here in front of you to explain the sexual determination of a child. So first of all, I am thankful to Padma ma'am who gave this opportunity to stand in front of you. So let us understand what is fertilization. So fertilization is a process in which the fusion of male and female gamete is called fertilization. Do you think about how fertilization occurs and what is the importance of fertilization? What is placenta and what is menstruation? So I will give your answers by topic. So let us understand what is placenta. Placenta is a thread-like structure which is connected to the mother to the embryo. It provides nutrition to the embryo and etc. Now understand what is menstruation. Menstruation is a process in which the blood and mucus comes out from the vagina in the form of blood, and this process is called menstruation. There are two ovaries which is present in a female's uterus, and each ovary releases one egg once in a month. If the fertilization does not occur, then the egg will comes out from the body of the female. So this process is called menstruation. It plays an important role in a female's life. Now let us understand why fertilization is important. Fertilization is important because to maintain human life on earth, human beings will be vanished from the earth if fertilization will not occur. If the male releases X chromosomes and female have X chromosomes, then there will be a birth of a child. It will be a girl. If the male releases Y chromosomes and it will meet from X chromosomes, then will be a birth of a boy. Thank you.
Ashwini. So let's see. So Avinash is the second name.
So hello guys, I am Avinash. I am standing in front of you. So first of all, I thank my teacher Padma ma'am who gave me this opportunity to stand in front of you to present my presentation. So today's my presentation topic is digestion system. So the digestion system starts from our the mouth that chew the food and break it into small pieces. The main important role of our tongue is to mix the enzyme that is salivary amylase, which convert complex sugar into the simple sugar. So after that, the food goes into the stomach by the esophagus, that is also known as food pipe. It is done by the parallelic movement. After that, there are three things present in our stomach, that are HCl, mucus, and pepsin. The function of HCl is HCl made the food acidic medium. So the function of HCl is it active inactive enzyme like pepsin into the pepsinogen. It kills the bacteria and the food make acidic medium. After that, the function of pepsin, it protect the layer. It is a thin layer present in the stomach. It protect the stomach from the HCl acid. After that, the food goes into the small intestine, where the 90% of digestion is completed. The digestion is completed by the villi, which are present on the surface of the small intestine. That increase the surface area, which help in the more digestion. And after that, the remaining part of indigestion goes to the large intestine, where the remaining 10% of digestion is completed, where the water and mineral are absorbed. After that, the food goes into the nitrogenous waste extract from the anus. Thank you. Thank you for.
So Radhika is the third name.
So hello everyone. Today we are discussing about excretory system in human. First of all, I would like to thank ma'am to give me this opportunity to explain the excretory system in front of you. So excretion, the biological process involved in the removal of harmful metabolic waste throughout the body is called excretion. The excretory system in human include a pair of kidney, a pair of uterus, a urinary bladder and a urethra. Kidney are located in the abdomen side on the either side of the backbone. Kidney is a basic filtration unit. Each kidney has a large number of filtration units called nephron. Some substances in the initial filtrate such as amino acid, glucose, salt and a major amount of water selectively reabsorb and the urine flow through the ureter in the urinary bladder. The urinary bladder stored urine. After some time the pressure comes it throughout the body through urethra. Thank you.
बैठे रहो. So Ashwini is the fourth name.
Good morning to all. Myself Ashwini Parmar from class 10th IT. First of all, today I want to thank my inspiring teacher for giving me this opportunity to stand here in front of you. Today's my topic is human eye. Studying of our own body is one of the most interesting topic. As we all know that the human eye is one of the most sensitive sense organ in our body. On closing our eye, we cannot identify the color. It helps us to see the colorful world around us. Our human eye is like an camera. It lens form an image in a sensitive screen called retina, and our light enters our eye through a thin membrane called cornea. Our light is approximately not fixed but about till 2.3 centimeter. We find a structure called iris. Iris is a muscular diaphragm that controls the size of pupil. Pupil regulates and controls the size of the amount of light entering the eye. There are two eye problems. First, myopia, and second, hypermetropia. Myopia is also known as nearsightedness. A myopic person can see the nearby object but cannot see the distant object distinctly. This defection is caused by the elongation of eye, and this defection is corrected by a concave lens. The second problem is hypermetropia. Hypermetropia is also known as farsightedness. In hypermetropia, a person can see the far object but cannot see the nearby object distinctly. This problem is caused by because our eye is too small. Our eye becomes too small, and this defection is corrected by using a convex lens. Thank you.
So Arpita is the fifth name.
Hello everyone, myself Arpita Mewada from class 10th IT. Today I am discussing about the brain. First of all, we should know that what is brain. Brain is the most important part because it is control the system of our body. There are lots of organ in our body which is perform different functions, but brain is the organ which control all the function of our protein. Our body function have two types, voluntary and involuntary. The voluntary actions which is under our control, for example, writing, reading, clapping, walking, etc. And the involuntary actions which is not under our control, for example, digestion, respiration and heartbeat. Brain is fluid-filled balloon-like structure made up of 3 layers. This layer is called meninges, and the fluid is present in this layer is called cerebrospinal fluid. These fluid and layers are protect our brain by shocks. Our brain is covered by the outer bone called screnium. Screnium is the hod-like structures made up of bone and also protect our brain. Brain is divided into 3 parts: forebrain, midbrain and the hindbrain. Forebrain is the most part of our brain, and midbrain is the center part of our brain and also small part of our brain. It is control the involuntary action, for example, changing of pupil size, reflex movement, etc. And the hindbrain is divided into 3 parts: cerebellum, pons and medulla. Cerebellum is control body posture and movement, and pons it is control our muscular motion and movement and also control our sleeping cycle. And medulla is also control involuntary action, for example vomiting and blood pressure. Then cerebrum is the largest part in our brain, and it is also the part of forebrain. It is covered 80% area in our brain, and they are responsible for thinking, smelling memories, etc. Hypothalamus is also the part of forebrain. Hypothalamus is control the activities of genital organs, endocrine gland and heart. And the pituitary gland. Pituitary gland is known as the master gland, and they are responsible for our growth and regulate our growth. Thank you.